Hello there and welcome back to another installment of SCP Readings with your reader here, Gmodon. Today we're looking at SCP-1573. There's a link down in the description for you to follow along as I read out loud. SCP-1573 is a hollow ceramic sculpture weighing approximately 3 kilograms. The statue depicts the head of a human infant mounted on top of several cephalopod tentacles. When outside the town of Blank, subjects affected by SCP-1573 do not experience any effects caused by it. If subjects who have come into direct physical contact with SCP-1573 enter Blank, they may begin to perceive children under the age of 11 years old differently. This perception-altering effect is limited to children native to the town, as foreign children and those who are born outside Blank will not be reported as appearing abnormal. Subjects will claim that these entities communicate with it, threatening to inflict severe bodily harm unless the subject settles in the town and has children. Subjects will claim to see children as small, emaciated humanoid figures, obscured by dark smoke in the shape of the child's body. Subjects affected by SCP-1573 who have their own children conceived or born within the town may perceive them as a parasitic humanoid with an appearance similar to SCP-1573. They will claim that their child is constantly within their bodies, causing them to become sick and die in order to propagate itself. Subjects will not explain how this process is possible, and will continue to profess this belief until their child is over the age of 11, at which point they will refuse to acknowledge the child's existence. Children will display expected behavior. SCP-1573 was recovered on August 11, 1959, after reports of bizarre birth defects originating in Blank reached Foundation personnel embedded in the local area. After finding none of the reported defects, but over Blank subjects affected by SCP-1573, SCP-1573 was classified as an anomaly. Local residents directed them to SCP-1573, claiming that several of them had been delivered to the town, but all except one had been destroyed due to accidents. After amnestic treatment proved ineffective, affected residents were relocated, and SCP-1573 was contained. In addition, the body of a man identified as the one who delivered SCP-1573 was found outside the town, buried in a shallow grave. As of September 2, 1959, it has been classified as safe. Addendum. Document recovered from the body found buried outside the town. Hello friends. There are lots of strange things lurking in the desert and we all know that, but soon they might be moving in. Hope this helps you spot them when they get here. Addendum. Overview of Blank, Mexico. The town has a population of 1,229 residents and is located blank miles from the nearest major settlement. It was founded in the 1890s and until 1958 had a population of under blank. It is believed that following the arrival of SCP-1573, there was a small population boom, which nearly doubled its population. It is to be noted that as of July 11, 1975, the population of Blank is still primarily under the age of 15. Addendum. Incident 1573-A. On August 19, 1975, during routine medical examinations of D4561, who had been stationed in Blank, it was found that she had become pregnant. Due to the fact that D4561 had previously been determined to be sterile after receiving a hysterectomy, she was sent to Site 56 for observation. After a normal gestation period, D4561 went into labor on May 22, 1976. During the delivery, it was noted that the baby appeared to have mutations similar to those described by D4561 when referring to children in Blank. DNA testing showed data expunged, xenobiologists have been stationed within Blank, and investigation is ongoing. I really have to wonder if these children are actually emaciated humanoid figures covered in dark smoke, or perhaps it's just a statue that is making these people believe they are. It's stated that the children are the ones destroying the statues, making me believe that the children really are as the statue makes the subjects see them as. That maybe it's an alien species of children attempting to live their lives out here in disguise and these statues are exposing them somehow. What's even more interesting is the woman that gave birth to a child that looked like the statue. See, I'm of the mind that the children, perhaps not all of them, but certainly most within this town, are some different kind of creatures just trying to populate themselves within this town. Or perhaps it's a different entity entirely, wanting more and more children to be born, just pulling the strings behind the curtains. For what though? Well, that's something that is left up to our own imaginations. So that has been SCP-1573. Thank you for joining me on this reading. Like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one.